Hello, everybody, and welcome to Smash and Company. Tonight, we're going to go over the event, Sector Shield, and we're going to do some bases live and have a little bit of fun. So, let's see. Welcome, Manny. It's nice to see you, honey. And tonight, I have Miss Mocha Queen, Mr. Animal, Mr. Bone, Miss Chandra, Miss Fruity, and Miss Rainbowy. Everybody want to unmute and say hey?
Hey, you all.
Hello.
Hi. Happy pizza.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody okay?
Not too bad.
Good.
I'm stuffing
Good.
my face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chandra's stuffing her face. What you eating, Chandra?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yo,
Okay.
commanders, what's going down?
There you go. Oh my goodness, she did it. My
It made me
wonderful
laugh.
Miss Trudy, she's not been feeling very well, so we're sending her prayers that she gets to feeling better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of Sector Breach, Miss Trudy?
I haven't started it yet, but I soon
You
will.
didn't start it.
Yeah, the Sector Breach is a few weeks away yet.
Oh,
All right.
sorry.
It
Yes.
was the one we just had.
Skirmish.
Oh, sorry.
Skirmish.
I
I'm
am.
sorry. I said the wrong thing. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it was skirmish just now, not
Yes,
breach.
skirmish.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
To be honest, I didn't do it a lot. I did a few bases, and I got 3 perks for the hero. That was it. Sorry, that was it. I found it difficult. My units are not maxed. I'm struggling. So yeah. I don't mind admitting it.
I get it. Yeah, it was rather hard. They took a big turn on us. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It was a bit unfair, I believe. And I'm not doubting, that the hard bases that they made these bases to where they were very, very hard to get done.
Mm-hmm.
And that's wrong. Especially if they were going to do this with the base to make it that hard, they should have upped the XP on it. Because that XP was not fair to how hard what them bases were to do. And that to me
Yeah.
really pissed me off. You know,
Kind of hoping for more zombies being the.
exactly,
Yeah.
animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, with it being Halloween and everything, where was the zombies at?
And it
You
was a nightmare one as well, wasn't it? So
But
I
we
we
think
have,
just.
yeah, and
I know what the zombies were.
we never
We
had
were
a,
the zombies.
yeah, exactly. There you go. Because we've never had a nightmare event that was that hard.
No.
Never.
No.
That the nightmare event was made to have fun with the zombies, and they just, to me, they destroyed it. Because there
Hmm.
was people in this game that's our levels that's we struggled. I didn't do all of it. I said to hell with that. I'm not doing it.
No.
I got what I had to get because I knew in this event that it would be a little bit easier, and it would, you could get the hero in this event and all the tech and the tokens.
Yeah.
So, why fight that event when the next
Yeah.
week you're going to get this offer to do the same thing, but at a
Hmm.
hopefully a better base.
Yeah. And plus, you've got 5 days and something to do it, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. And with the skirmish, we had what, 3 days?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
made it that hard, and they expected us to do it in that amount of time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only way I could see that happening is if you set on this game 24/7.
Yeah.
And I know me, I can't afford to do that. There ain't no way. Animal, what do you think about what they pulled?
Well, if I remember in the past, the nightmares used to follow like closely on the end of another event. So they'd have the normal zombie event, and then they threw in a nightmare one, which was supposed to be a little bit harder, but it was still zombies.
Yeah.
Now this one, they've slung this in as a whole event for that week, whatever it was, or 3 days, but it was still including the other units that we normally get in the normal events, plus a few zombies.
Mm-hmm.
So if they've ramped up the hardness of it, like as if it was just zombies, then fair enough. But they weren't. They made the tanks and things, or the turrets and all that, in there harder than a normal event, and they're already like borderline for a lot of people. So it made it impossible for some people.
Yeah.
It did. And a lot of people that were higher levels had struggled majorly with it until, we got it all figured out. But you know what? By the time you got it all figured out, you only had a day left to do it.
Yeah.
So,
See,
if you're going to make it that hard, then you're going to have to extend the event.
I have an
Or
idea.
make the XP payout
Higher.
equal the hardness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have an idea. Oh,
Yeah?
and they should have done it a long time ago. They should still have the events like we did years ago, 3 months apart, and then with the 3 month, within the 3 month, in the 3 month, why don't they have like the units what we have in the skirmish, the new units what we have for the breach, and make it a 7-day event every 3 months. The rest we can do Ready Dead like we did years ago, and we can still get the units. You get a choice of buying the legendary units or the new unit or both units. If you've got 7 days is a week, so you're not allowed to jump out anywhere. So
Yep.
and that make it like you can get all the units in one event rather than like a event, Aldo, skirmish, breach, and maybe a warpath another month. So that's 5 events.
But if they did that, they'd have to revisit PvP because they did away with our PvP. That's what they did. We don't have the time for the PvP no more.
That's what I'm saying. If they did the monthly event, right, but then still did like the in all that in all that event, and it could be a 7-day event, and you can get all the units, whatever you need. The PvP hero, the skirmish hero, the tokens, the tech, and the new units for the main event. Well, I mean,
but
that would be better.
That was with original Kickside. They knew how to make money, pull money out of us. Because if you had all that PvP time in between all of the events, because you got to use the units that you got them upgraded, and you started fighting with them. That's where they made their money. But this company don't get that.
No,
I was too tired. Too tired to do any PvP by the time skirmish had finished.
What's that? When you've been on missions, right? Because we could do, right? We could, your leader or your admin or whatever who was over you would say, right, it's time for jump home. It's the main event. You can have a stay in the enemy sector and do the event in an enemy sector, or come home and rest.
Right.
We went to rest.
Yeah.
Because we've been fighting for before the event. And it should be like that. And another thing, we should be able to upgrade the new units within the 3 months of when we get the rest.
Yeah. That's the way it used to be. But this company thinks that they got to sell these units in order to make money when really all they have to do is revert back and do like you said, go back to the events
Yep.
every 3 months and let people have their PvP time and they'd make more money.
Yep, that's what I would wish back, you know, and a lot of people would wish that back, you know. We
Yeah.
could enjoy our fights. We could
Yes.
enjoy without worrying, oh God, I've got an event come to, you know,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I've got to upload this, that, and whatever. You know, you can enjoy it without
When
thinking anything like that.
when all of this started, I told City 6 months ago to a year ago. I told him, I said, they're pushing out PvP. He said, you think? And I said, I know. I said, I can tell they are. And sure enough, here we are. They got us so wrapped up in all these events that we haven't got time for PvP. If we get
No.
time off of work, we're doing events.
Yep,
Yep,
yep.
that's
Yeah.
it.
There's so many events, you get burned out by the time it's
Oh
doing
my
normal game
God.
stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slow
Yeah.
down the content. Slow it down. You don't need
Yeah.
to do all of that. Just give us a couple units here and there and let us fight with them. And let us
Yeah.
play with them for a bit. And then change it.
Yeah, and you know what? We have some of us have real life jobs, right? You know, okay, some ill health
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
never
that's-
don't have job. Okay, right? You know, the reason why we go on the game, you know, the reason why I do anyway, because I'm bad health. You know, like
Right. A lot of people
other
are
people.
in this game.
know.
Yes, they are. But who is going to come in this game and spend 100 gold to play
I
on a
know.
game for 2 hours?
Yeah.
No.
If you don't have the time, the 6 hours to sit here at this game,
Yeah.
you ain't
Yep.
going to get your money's worth.
No,
Yep.
and the thing is, if they're going to make it a full time job, fucking pay us to play the game
Exactly.
because
You know.
because it's a full time job.
Right.
Event
It
event
is. Event after
It's
event.
Warpath. It's event.
But it is a full-time job if you look
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah.
It is a
It's
full-time
paid,
job if you look at
but
it.
why don't Kixie pay us then?
They're not going to
Feeling like
pay us
that.
that.
I don't
You
need
got
to treat it like a
you have to
full-time
pay
job.
them to play their game.
Yeah, that's what really sucks about it, we're paying them
Yeah.
to play this game.
Mhm.
Yeah, get them to get them to pay us.
Right,
Employees
exactly.
get £10 an hour, £12 an hour.
There you go. Then I'd sit at home all day and play that game. Bad mama.
Depends on how much they're gonna pay, damn it.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That
Yeah, but I
And
do
I'm-
it.
I'm not-
I
and I'm
only
not-
do it.
I'm not playing for minimum wages either.
there
Sorry.
you go. There you go. We got to
Listen,
have the big
now.
money.
Mhm.
We're way
I-
past minimum wage here.
Exactly.
Listen, I do it for £10 an hour because I can't work.
So, Bad Mama,
because
what
I'm-
did you
I'm
what did you
allowed.
think about the skirmish?
I can't say that on here.
I think we can get an idea.
Okay then.
I'm sure y'all got the idea, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. About like everybody else, I'm sure. Well, it's good to see you, honey. I'm glad you came.
Good to see you, ladies and gents. How
Mr.
is
Bone?
everybody today?
We're doing great.
Okay. Doing
Mr.
okay.
Bone, what did you think about the skirmish?
Well, that answered that one.
Bone.
Well, I have a lot of Mac stuff, so I actually did it free pair the whole time, so I can't complain.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
But it was
God.
time
what a
consuming.
smart ass. All right. We see how you
Tell them
are.
there, Bob.
I
Mama.
used-
Tell
I-
'em.
You can actually say I cheated because I used missiles. You could do the one base. You could do the big one base with PKs.
You don't cheat. So don't say that. You do not cheat.
So I took 2
No,
hits.
don't
with
Let's
say
the,
get
that.
that straight right now.
It was
Yeah.
time consuming, so I used PKs for the first base and just worked
Yeah.
our way up all the way through it. So it was 2 attacks. The second attack, I went in and took it for free, no damage.
Yeah.
The first one, I didn't lose anything because all I set was missiles in.
Yeah.
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 And then I did the 1. The same thing with the 2. I used missiles.
Yeah, that's
While
not.
when I was attacking the 2, I actually showed smashing them. I dropped
Yeah.
3 missiles in that base, and it
Yeah.
made it free repair every time
Let's-
on Ruby
Let's
after I was
just
done.
get it clear that that's not actually cheating because missiles are part of the game. It's just
Yes.
time
Missiles
consuming
are part of
because
the
you have to
game.
get all the resin, thorium to build the missiles. So
Yes, you do.
that's the only thing with the way you did it was time consuming. There's nothing cheating about that.
No, it's time
No,
consuming.
but it was something I want Bone to explain, and a lot of people don't know, is how you do build that many missiles whenever you're going through it. And he has a technique that he does.
Mhm.
And I wish that he would share that with everybody. It's rather simple.
Yeah.
He puts on the loot, and he uses the loot when he hits the bases, so that keeps him getting the resis.
Mhm.
So that's a very good way to do it.
Yeah.
It's a-
And then I used the metals for the Thor.
yeah. And
Mhm.
so
Yeah.
you just keep doing it like that, and you don't run out of resis, and you don't run out of Thor. So
No.
it makes it real simple. And
Mhm.
another thing that a lot of people I've noticed, they're saying, "Oh my God, I'm getting hit by 20 missiles." Okay. If you are
Yeah.
in an attack, if you are hitting a base, you
Yeah.
can leave your base, leave that
Base.
attack, and go back
make
into
more.
your base and make more.
Yes, I
That's
know. Yeah, that's
why
an old tool trick.
Yep.
that's why
Yep.
people that's why people use
Yeah.
they
Mavericks.
they store Thor and resources in
Yeah.
their airfield and in
Yeah.
the war factory and in
That's
the
it.
barracks.
Yeah. Making useless units, and
Yes.
you can.
And what
Yes.
you do there is you take a unit that's going to take like 3 or 4 days to build,
Yes.
but you use it for the Thor. So you build that unit first, the longest unit you want to build first. And then
Yes.
the other ones you can just use short ones just to store your Thor and your
Yes.
resis. And
Yes.
then once you've got all of that stored in each one of them, that gives you a lot. So you can
Yes.
hit a base and literally missile the whole base if you have your resources set up correctly.
Resources set up correctly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And
The
Bone
other thing
does
I-
it. Bone
one-
showed
Yeah.
me how he was doing it, and it's a good way to do it with the master loot.
Yeah.
Because I never thought about using the master loot with
Ooh.
it instead of the hookers.
Yeah. I used to do it years ago, old school.
Oh, I built
Leaving
all,
the
I
you
bit.
have
built
to
all
use
20.
that. You have to use the master loot at the moment because the red
That's
bases
right.
are broken. This
Yes.
is what
So
that's
look at
about
that.
the main reason. If they was to give out what they're supposed to, you just hit a couple and you'd have res for a while.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah, you
because
don't
they're
need it.
broken. You're not getting nowhere near what you're supposed to. You use the loot, like thingy, master loot,
Yeah.
and it gives
Yeah.
you that plus a little bit extra of
Yes.
what you're supposed to
right.
get from that base anyway. So
That's right.
that's the only thing. That's a good thing about using the master loot. It's giving us the
Yes.
res we're supposed to get anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you can
Yeah.
get your platoon to where you don't have to use the hooker, then use your master loot. And then
Yeah.
that way you're collecting the resources every time you hit the base, and you're also making the metals for your thing down there at the bottom and getting your Thor with. So
Yeah.
and just like I said, if you go into those buildings and you
Yeah.
put the longest one on first,
Yeah.
and then you go little by little down, and then as long as you got them used up by the time that one ends, then you're good. But
See,
you
the
I
thing
can
didn't
is,
use,
If you've
I
got enough
didn't,
stock, sorry, go on,
go
Bo.
ahead.
I
Go ahead.
didn't hit one. I didn't hit one Thor base during the event of
mm,
skirmish I built
No.
all 24 units, and I missiled the hell out of every base. I never once
Yeah.
had to go out and buy Thor or buy resources the whole
Yeah.
time. And I didn't have to stack the resources this time either because the bases were paying out way too much.
Ah, okay.
Gotcha.
I used more rest than I usually use making the missiles, I must say. I did
But,
manage to get by, but I had a lot stored up.
Well, if
Right.
you're doing
Yeah, that-
You can also store, if you've got enough storage space, you can put it in, say, the war factory. You
Yep.
build
Yeah, you can.
20. You can each little slot has 20 spaces for
Yeah.
units. So you
Yep.
put 20 thorium units in there, and then 20 res only units
Yeah.
in there.
Mm.
So you
Yeah.
collect thorium off of either your tokens down the bottom on the right or
Yeah.
from bases, whatever, and stack it.
Yeah.
Then go out and hit the res bases,
Yeah.
and but get that
Fill 'em
build
up
up
again.
and store it. Build
Mm.
in the older units that only use res. So when it
Yeah.
comes time to building the missiles, you literally go in there and click cancel on one, cancel on the other, and you've just got
Yeah.
an influx of res and thorium to build the
Yeah.
next set of missiles.
Yeah.
If that's
See what
if you
I?
haven't got the yellow things in the corner build up enough, that's
Yeah.
all that is.
Yeah.
I usually
I-
have too much res. But yeah,
See what I
used
used to do is when we was on missions, we used to use the depots. I used to go with the hookers to the enemy base, right? And then we had depots, and then I used to use an op where it stopped the last standing defenders at your tunes. I used to take the hookers back off, put that on, and then hit the base because no last standing defenders were coming out because that was stopping it. That op.
They got rid of that up
and-
though.
I know, but we used to use depots to deploy
Mm.
the tunes out of it.
Okay.
Is how we used to work.
Yeah, that's how they did. Yeah, they used to do it. Yeah, with the depots, and you take them out of the depots.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
shame they got rid of those.
And you
But
can,
yes,
you can
it
still,
is.
you can still use the hookers, and then
Yeah.
because your medals are plentiful because of them mission gold things down the bottom, as Graham
Yeah.
said, he goes, you can buy the thingy, put it on, get a load of res, and then just put the hookers back on again straight after it. It's all
Yeah.
but there's so many medals now. That it's not a waste, is it? Really? You just
No,
start one,
no.
then start the other.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Miss Sandra, what did you think about it?
Well, I don't normally do the skirmish nor the PvP thing or whatever, but I was caught up on all the rest of my games, so
So
I
you
saw
did it.
everybody doing it, so I just decided to see if I can do it, which
Yeah.
I could, and I copied Bone thing with the missiles.
Yeah.
So, and I was
Good.
getting the free repair as usual, and I got the thing, that City was saying was crap, the ear thing.
The doctor.
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 Yes,
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah, I got that. And that's about it. I did.
Awesome.
Well, I
Okay.
can tell you one thing: in the Commander 1 and the Commander 2 of this event, you ain't using no missiles because they got 2 jammers. in
Missile
it.
Well,
jammers in them.
we're getting ready to get to that. So everybody decide who's going to do what. Miss Fruity, what did you think?
I've done it all the way through.
Okay.
I done free repair. I done Soldier 1 and 2. I got about 5 minutes damage on my tune and my air.
Nice.
I used the Malachi in the air one, and the most I got out of it was a little over 13 minutes for Commander and Soldier.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Mm.
Good job.
Rainbow.
But Commander, you've got to
Oh, sorry.
watch
Go ahead, Fruity.
something in it that will kill your Malachi.
Oh, this event was crazy. Rainbow,
Mm.
what'd you think?
I found it doable with maxed units.
Okay.
Yeah, it was doable, but it was the most boring event ever.
Yes, you didn't want to do it.
It is. It's just so boring. But yeah, I got there. I got what I needed. But what I got seems like it's crap. and it seems like all the units we're getting at the minute are crap, and it makes you a
Well-
bit disillusional about bothering to do more because we're just getting crap units.
Yep.
And it feels like the units are broken. It feels to me like when Kixeye did the first nerf, I wonder if they actually designed all these new units that we're getting now after they did the first nerf. And now then they did that second nerf where they improved some stuff and made some stuff work. And now all these new units, maybe they're in the middle of that lot somewhere because they're absolute crap. I've not seen
Well,
one good unit.
we're getting ready to try out these new planes. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Bone, you want me to do the mission, or what? Are you ready for the Conqueror, or what are you gonna
I'm
do?
ready for the mission 1 and the mission, not the mission, but
Okay.
the Conqueror.
Go live.
Mhm.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah, go live.
Go live for me, baby.
Oh, waiting.
Yeah.
Don't show
Sounds
them what
easy.
you show me. No.
Oh, I've got these
I had to say that. I mean, come on, guys. I had to say that.
We've got to see
No,
some people.
not live on YouTube.
Sounds like more fun than the game is.
Oh,
Gotta find a base first.
we're down in our corner. We made us a little corner. We have Reggie Land.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
what we
nice.
call it.
Lots of 2s. I haven't done.
I
a
know.
2.
I had to go a ways away to find a one. I found a one.
Well, why don't
There's
you click
one.
on your finger
I
and
know,
it'll
that's-
take you?
There's one right there.
You can click on your finger and do it, can't you? And it'll take you to one.
What do you want, thing?
Nope.
Uh,
That's what
Okay.
she said, but it's not working.
What,
Well,
So
I don't know that.
what thing are
I
we
know it's
clicking
a way
on?
away, but 401 344 is one.
All right, I'm gonna deploy my
It's a bloody thing.
Proteus.
Oh, you're doing
Oh,
the
yeah,
yellow
it's
base.
their
That's the
one,
yellow
yeah.
base. That's
Yep.
Command 1.
oh right. Okay, you're going for the hard ones first. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Then I'm gonna deploy my Malachi. Now this is only my second time doing this base. But what I'm gonna do is just like you're attacking a regular base. You don't have to go so fast until you get better at it, because I've just started it myself. But
Yeah,
these
yeah,
things here, do not let your drones run out. As long as your drones,
Mhm.
you're pretty safe. I have It's Electric running, and I got the 2 free boosts running.
Okay.
I'm just gonna inch forward a little bit so I can kind of take. Watch this here, because when he shoots, he pulls you over. You gotta be ready to pull back. But the guys are killing these tanks right here, clearing the front, so I got a little room to move, little wiggle room.
Yeah, I was trying something similar just now, but with something else as well.
I love
but
the
I was
Prometheus,
too slow.
especially in an island base. The Prometheus is a badass unit. I love it. I
Mm.
told Bone before we even seen this or any of the bases. I told Bone, I said we're gonna have to use the Prometheus, and sure enough, yeah, island base most definitely.
I just keep an eye to make sure my drones are still there, and everything. All these mids shock. I was it's actually a shocking experience that Kixeye made the shock off actually work.
Oh, shocked. I'm really shocked. Sorry.
But I'm using
I
these
was-
mids as distractions.
Mm.
Oh,
I was
let me-
trying something similar just now, but I added the forest in. But I wasn't fast enough. I don't think I was aiming it where it needed to be.
I'm just
That's
staying
what,
at the edge.
that's what she said. That's what she said. Oh.
I'm just
Yeah.
slowly,
I wish.
I'm just slowly sniping with him. Just the children of the corn.
Mm.
I watched that. I didn't like that movie.
Yeah, scary. I like a good scary movie.
Manny, does
That's
that
not
base
true.
finder really work? Because it didn't work for the longest time. I haven't tried it in forever. I
The
didn't
what?
think that he said to use the base finder, but I never. I every time I
Mark?
use it, it take me far ass away from my base. Take
Yeah, it
me
takes me too far away.
Timbuktu.
Well, that's a long way, that Smash.
Mm.
So I just slowly picking these guys off, picking the builders off one by one. Like I said, this is not a one-hit base, so you really don't have to rush.
Mm.
Yep, and
Mhm.
it's not a one
You'll
hit
get fast.
base.
You'll get
So
faster as you do them because you got to have so many of them.
right. And this is an event where you can do a bunch of ones. We usually do 20 or 30 ones, and then we go to the twos. And usually by the time you go to the twos, then somebody's usually found a good way to do the two.
Mm.
It
That's
seems
And
to
the good
work
thing
great
is,
that way. It seems to work
yeah,
out real well that way.
yeah, a good thing is, you can help the lowers when you've done yours.
Yep, yep, if you can.
Which is a positive.
Yep.
Because we do try and make the lower levels, you know, who's with us,
But
whichever clan who's with us, you know,
Yep.
to be stronger, you know. So yeah, that's
Hey,
what, you know.
Now you can if you want, just to shits and giggles, because that thing draws you in and it takes you off. Now that both the things are gone.
Bones making a much better job of that than I was. I was just trying to play it out with a similar tune, but I added the forest in as well. But yeah, I was too slow, and I had to do like 3 times go in. It's way too slow for me.
welcome, Gambo. Nice to see you, honey.
That's my second time doing a one.
Good job, Bone.
Oh,
Nice job.
good job.
Mm,
Good
yeah,
job.
Free repair.
that's the,
Great
I
job.
think that's the way I want to be doing it. I need to watch Bones vid when he releases it.
Adam,
That's what I was
Adam,
toying with.
Well, you're liable to have to come back to the video in the show and find it
Oh,
because
yeah.
well,
I
that was
haven't taught Bone how to do that yet.
well, that was
Ah.
too much information, that Mancunian. That
But
was way too much
I'm
information.
sure he'll go on Discord live with us and show us all how to do it again.
Oh,
Who?
I'm sure he will.
You.
Oh, clothing is optional.
Well, Manny, I'm going to have to try mine and see if it works now because I haven't tried it in a long time.
Pardon?
Manny was talking about the thing that you hit to go to the bases. You know how forever it never worked, or it'd send you
Oh,
way out
All
of
right,
wherever.
this is the first time doing it too, so I'm listening to what Faith told me a little bit. I see all those
okay.
right over there, but I see that
Yeah,
there with that. So
yeah.
The
I don't know what I've
viral
got.
turrets.
All those are stacked, so that's good.
I haven't tried a 2 yet.
I've not tried any. I've not been
I
on yet.
haven't
but
tried any of them. This is the first I've seen of any of them.
Mm.
This is my first attempt, but I see that.
Be
Yeah.
very wary of that flak with the viral on it, with the Malachi.
Oh, the viral.
Can
Yeah,
you
I've
land a
seen-
missile on that viral?
Someone said there was
Not
two.
yet.
There's 2 radar towers here somewhere. I don't see them.
I don't see no radar towers.
Mm.
Oh, you can. All right.
Drop a
See, they
missile
told me I
on them and take them virals out. Both of them. There's one right there in the front too.
Where's the radar towers
There
gone?
you
They were there
go.
earlier.
There you go.
Has Kickside changed it?
I
and
don't know.
there-
Someone told me there was 2 in there.
Bone,
So I
there's
was told-
There
three.
were.
There's three, Bone. There's one on one side of the gate, and there's one on the other side of the gate as well, by the other. There you go.
I wouldn't
Now
say
get the one on the right.
Union.
There's one on the right. You can barely see the green on it.
I see it. Thank you.
It does look like Kickside changed the base.
They have
Don't.
to change the
I
base.
wouldn't
I
say.
was-
I wouldn't
They
say
have.
I wouldn't say anything about that. Honestly.
Yeah.
I was told that earlier today that they had 2 radar towers over here, and there's a picture of.
They-
I was looking at one of the videos, and it showed 2.
Maybe they've took them out. Maybe Kickside took them out
Yeah.
for some reason.
They
They're
had
out.
2
You see it right
anti.
there.
They had 2 anti-missiles by the CC, and they're not. I can't see them in your.
I'll tell you what, I'll be quiet because I
Manny
don't want them
says-
back in, okay?
Manny says, same as the one, don't let your drones run out and take care of the bottom first. That's what Manny said.
Okay. This is my first attempt, so.
Okay.
Well, you're doing
Oh.
a really good job.
Mm.
Shotgun, yeah.
There you go.
Mhm.
Good job. And then the other one's going to keep coming and you can target it. Nice job.
Okay, City Junior.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, what is he? Your backseat driver?
Oh, great. Now I'm never going to hear the end of this. Well, he does it to me. I'm sorry.
I never do that. That's you and City.
You don't know, but City does it to me when I'm hitting bases.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
Someone's shooting
oh,
at you.
oh.
It's that gun there.
Just
You're going to your right.
retreat.
You're going
There you
to
got
your
it.
right.
Yeah, I know there's a bad thing to the right of those walls.
Yeah, just
There's-
going up to the right,
yeah.
but
There's some bad stuff in that tower, and I don't know.
there's a gun right there.
I can't see it very
Hey,
clearly
this
on
ain't
there,
a one-hit
but yeah,
base.
that gun.
I
Yeah,
know.
that gun's bad. That gun is bad.
I see
This-
that,
No,
but I've
it's
only
not.
used up 10 minutes out of 12 minutes, love. Still got time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Don't rush
I
it.
know.
Yes, sir.
No,
If
don't
you
rush
if you end attacking the 2, it resets.
Right.
It
That's
does?
why I
Don't
said I got 10 minutes
Yes.
left.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that there's not the little one-hit sign up there, but people were doing it
Yeah.
earlier and it's like started screaming, "Oh, it's reset on me!"
Yeah.
So it's Kicks Eye mess up.
Yeah, well, we'll keep it that, won't we?
Yeah.
I'm just taking my time, just going slow.
You're doing a great job. Great job.
What she
honey.
said. That's what she said. I might be ill, but I still.
Just as an idea, what about bringing Prometheus in, bring him down the bottom left
And let
corner,
him
and let the
drop.
guys running across try and
Yeah.
take that red turret out along that behind the wall with the things it drops.
Yeah, I
See
think
that?
you're right. There you go.
And I'm being a backseat driver now,
Now
aren't
see? Not just me. But it's good. This
See-
is how we work, This is how we
Well-
figure out the bases. Come to our
But-
Discord. You'll see the same thing. We do the
Yeah, see
same
that gun out
thing.
there?
It takes
Yeah, that
many cooks to make a good broth.
Yes, it sure
Yeah.
does. Yes, it sure
Yeah,
does.
and too many cooks ruin the broth.
Yeah, that's that one too.
There they go. They're going in. Let's see what they. I'm telling you, I love that unit, and that unit we have had for decades. It seems
Mm.
like,
I know.
I'm gonna put that on defense so it don't get shot down.
and just let it sit there and drop, because it'll take care of them tanks.
Yeah.
It should. I hope.
Yeah, you need that gun out at right.
Come on, get 2 more out there and cover that tank. There you go.
You got the 3 TAC Ops boost on.
Yep.
I've
Yeah.
And
No.
I've got the 2
you got the
free
gold
ones.
ones on. Just the free
No,
ones.
just the free ones.
Free
Huh?
one.
Just the free ones, yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried the gold ones yet.
That is
But I might
taking
do.
you. You see that? That's taking you.
Yep, that's where I took all my damage right there. I didn't see that. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
the way. Should have got rid of that.
He said
I see
turn
that
on
little-
its electric. You got
I
its
have it
electric.
on.
Okay.
What I
I
did
see
is
it
I had that in the way and I couldn't see I was getting hit.
Manny-
See, it's that guy there.
Manny says sitting with City in the back seat.
Oh God.
So make sure you put the money in the electric.
Yeah.
That's about to do that.
Damn, so
Uh,
what
yeah,
hit
yeah.
you, Malachi, on that time then? 'Cause you was going in along the
That
top.
guy
wasn't
gun
you?
there.
right here, I didn't
It's
see
that
that gun
guy.
right there.
Oh, damn it.
And he got a little damage on the Malachi.
Yeah, and there's another gun here.
But he did a
If you
great
got-
job.
Ooh,
It's my first one.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
brilliant.
well
Yeah.
done.
That red gun that's behind the wall at the bottom. Be careful of that one. I think that's the one that was that another
That's
flat just in front of it.
Yeah, there is. That's what I said. What's that? There's a gun at top.
Yeah, I think there's 2 guns. There's one
Yeah,
near the walls, and there's one near the big power plant.
yeah, there is.
Oh, and there's another one between the 2 paladin-looking things.
I can't see that far.
I can just about see those. I haven't even tried that base yet. That base looks
Boom.
scary.
Good job, mate. Good job.
Good job.
Oh,
Bone.
God.
You can see why
Well
a lot of
done.
people are claiming they're just going to do main track.
Let's see how much damage to do.
Have a look.
It's got to be about 15 minutes, maybe. 2 gold.
What's down there that they're shooting at?
I think the little infantry. You know the ones what was in the skirmish.
Oh.
14 minutes damage, basically.
Oh, that's
Mm.
not bad. That's not bad at
That's
all.
good job.
Pretty good.
Good job
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
That was my first attempt.
I'd settle for that. I don't think I'll get
Yeah,
that further.
I'd settle for that.
Yeah.
And plus, you know where it. Plus, you know
Yeah.
where it is next time, don't you? You
Well-
know for it that gun next time.
Well, I can use more missiles, so I can actually build bullseyes and take that out, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
Ooh.
know where they are now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Bone. Well done.
Mm.
What have I done?
I don't know. What have
go.
you done?
Well, I took it off of Bone's thing, and I wanted to
Off my
bring
thing.
everybody. Yeah,
What?
I took it off. Oh my lord! I can't believe I just said that.
You did?
Okay, so I'm gonna run through this mission track real quick. I'm gonna use the new planes.
Okay.
And the new hero. I haven't got my
No.
oh.
I've not got the new so okay.
I haven't got them teched yet,
Okay.
but
That gives me a chance.
let me kick my electric on.
I've got my electric on, thanks too.
I want to go
Yeah.
through this a couple times so I can get my my other 2 choppers. Right now I have 4 of them. And I have them in the tune with the hero. So let me see. Let's see what these guys do. I'm gonna hit that, and I'm gonna hit X to try and split them out, but don't look like that's gonna work. But this I do, and my hero on this is level 1. I have not upgraded him yet because I'm waiting for an upgrade to get done on my Diamondbacks.
Oh, that looks smart, that I didn't even get it.
I've got no desire to use the new air. I've got to admit that.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Mine are
Didn't they say they fix it at next downtime after event?
Mine are level 14.
Wow.
Well done.
And it was the one free repair.
Oh, is that the newer? Oh,
Yes.
that you got different bases, isn't it?
Is that the
Yes.
basic? The basic helicopters are actually doing that yellow circle as well as the hero, are they?
Yes.
It looked there was multiple ones,
Yes.
wasn't there?
Yeah. And this is the
Okay.
defense. This is the first defense in mission 1.
Okay.
And
Very cool.
I've just
Who'd you
redone
come
my
in?
base, and some degenerate that I won't mention his name came to hit me and thought he would be really smart, and guess what? He lost.
Good job.
So
Good job.
yeah. So I'm not sure how it'll do in the event, but it's set up to fight, so I guess we'll see how it does.
Well, I've got no defenders in my base, and it does both the 1 and the 5.
Good. Good. Then that means that people won't have to skip this and not get the points for it, because you do get quite a few points for doing the defense rather than skipping it.
But if
Yeah,
the base
yeah.
turrets aren't leveled
Mhm.
up, they can put a few units in there to help the turrets out, obviously.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. That was pretty easy. About
If I
5
remember rightly,
tokens.
I haven't tested it because I didn't put none in there, but do these not reset your units back to full health after they finished?
Yes.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Moan.
You know?
Don't know.
Yes.
He
Okay.
said,
Yes.
He said yes.
Yeah, so people can
Mm.
put units in there without worrying about having mass damage
Okay.
if they're struggling with them. That is.
Yeah.
"Where is
Done.
my tune?"
I've done
It's
the
the
main
number.
track.
It's the number 5 is the one because it gives you 20 tokens,
Yeah,
same
you
as the
do.
6 base does. So that's the one you want to try and complete. And there is
Yeah.
a bit more stuff comes in at you on that one. But as I said, like if you can
Mm.
get a few units in there, as long as they are free repair after the end of it,
Yeah.
you shouldn't really have that much of a major problem with it.
I think
I'll
what
just
annoys
put
me is I like the joy of getting the trophy, but the trophy used to be something you accomplished. You had to get through all the
Through
bases
the
to earn
play,
it.
yes.
And now you just get given it. It's just,
You're
it's
on
not the
about
same feeling.
You're on about the
You know,
LL
you have
45,
to earn
aren't you?
it.
Every time you got the unit, you got you completed different events, mini ones,
You
and you
had
got the
it,
trophy.
you had to complete the whole thing to get the trophy. The
That's
Back when
right.
hardest base.
back when they first started, if I remember rightly, it was the ones where you just had wave after wave coming in at your bases. It
Right.
was still when they were doing that.
That's
And
right.
as you went up, it
Deal
was
with
level
these
11,
turrets.
level 11, level
Yeah.
21, or wave,
Yeah,
should I
yeah,
say. 31 was the ones when you got
Yeah.
prizes. And the
yeah,
trophy was way off the end somewhere, like 150, wave 151, whereas the
yeah,
last
Do
prize
you?
was like 71 or 81 or something like that.
yeah,
Holy
You had to do
yeah.
cow.
multiples more to actually get the trophy. It was like a sign of you commitment and like
Yeah.
hardcore sort of thinking
Yeah,
play, I
you
suppose.
didn't just get given it. You didn't get given it just from
No,
doing the
no.
easy track. And I
No.
think
But
that's where they're going wrong. Let us just get the trophy if we completed the hardest base.
yeah.
Yeah, I never
But
got
the
the
thing
first.
is, you had to keep moving the bloody CC, didn't you?
Boy, these turrets and these platforms in this 2 or 3, wow. I
Has
can't
it just
believe
killed?
it. I took damage on them this time. I know I did.
Oh,
It wasn't them little dogs that healed themselves,
No,
was it?
it was the turrets. They were trying to kill the platforms and the platforms just weren't going.
yeah.
It just
Oh.
was not happening.
Not doing enough damage.
See. I need a
Not doing
4.
enough damage.
Nope. But I
Okay.
remember I don't have no tech on them yet neither. So
Oh,
that
okay.
could have a lot to do with it as well. But this time I
Yeah.
put them in without the hero and to see how they did. And
These are the newest helicopters,
yes,
yeah, from this event. So
yes,
they're all everything's level 1, the hero and the helicopters.
yes.
Oh
Or
yeah,
no,
they're
no,
not doing
no,
too.
no. My helicopters are level 4. My
Right,
hero or my helicopters are level 14.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And the hero is level 1.
Okay.
Right, I gotcha.
Okay? But this time I'm going to put him in there with the hero and see what happens. Because the last time when I put them in by themselves without the hero, you seen it took what, 10 minutes damage, something like that, 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's
know
see
you've
what
got
they do with the hero.
Oh, do you know what they look like then?
I was attacking
They
this
look
one
like,
from the left hand side and going along like long ways rather than coming down on all that stuff in
Yeah.
one hit. I don't know if
Okay.
it
they
would
look
help.
like night flies. Don't they look like night
Wow.
flies then?
Yeah, they do.
They look
Yep.
pretty.
Like
I do like that.
fireflies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty.
fireflies. They look like night flies. They're
Mm.
pretty.
Hit Ruby. Leroy Jenkins.
See, they
Oh,
don't
well,
seem to take as much damage whenever you got the hero with them.
oh, I like
That's a
that.
new. That's the new planes.
Yes.
Wow.
I like the
That's better
colour.
than what we've seen so far.
The little planes
Oh,
are level 14, and the hero is level 1.
I love that
Mm.
colour. Oh,
Mm.
my God.
I might have to get them just for the colour alone.
You can see them. You can see them.
Yeah, you can see them. I love them. I
Mm.
don't like yellow, but that's really stands out.
I wonder if
Right.
I wonder if the war paints will glow like that.
I don't know. They're supposed to be
Oh.
giving us war paint, right?
Yeah, it's
On
close.
Thursday?
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's in the
Yeah.
use it and lose it.
Yeah.
Instead of us getting it, like they've added a bit onto it, so we can get the ones that were missing because it won't let you buy them all. And instead, they've turned around and said they're going to give out the 2 gold techs for these helicopters, which it's short
Yeah.
of, and
Yeah.
also 4 war paints
Yeah.
Mm.
times 3, 1 or 4 of each of the 3 colours. So you're actually going to get 12 war
Oh.
paints.
Oh, nice.
And we ain't got to buy them.
No.
No, they're giving
No,
them. That should be a thing pop up like
Yeah.
once the use it and lose it comes up. An
Yeah.
offer that you select and collect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
We'll have to watch
Okay.
out to claim them. You might get our
Well,
free
this
war
was not-
paints.
Actually, I thought this was a zombie event.
Mm. Ah,
Really?
yeah, we're still zombies. We are still zombies from the last one, aren't we?
But there's
We-
no
Well, this
zombies
is
in this, is there?
No.
There's no zombies in this.
No,
Just
that was
us.
it. That nightmare was our zombie event.
Yeah.
Apparently, that was it.
Well,
And it wasn't even
that
all
was-
zombies. It was mostly their tanks with a few zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have the zombie events that we used to have been
Oh
gone
my
for
God.
a long
They look like
time.
they look like fireflies.
Yep.
I
What
like
are-
the colour. Can I have that?
I don't know
And-
what
and-
them things are.
I
You know,
don't know,
we
but
were all talking about them glowing and they're like bright yellow.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
see that they stopped glowing just as the base was almost over? There's not
Yeah.
a timer on
Yeah.
how long they get that glow, is there? Or if they're, is it vicinity of the hero? Why
I
was
don't
they glowing?
know.
Then it suddenly went
Don't
off,
know.
didn't it?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, I like the colour.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't like yellow, but I love that glowing colour, and they stand out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 6.
Wait. Makes you want a few just to see how they do. I guess I
Yeah.
better get some. Hi, Bradley, by the way. Hi, Bradley. He's a friend of mine. He's just popped in.
Well, I can't
I
see I don't know if Fruit's on watching over
Yeah,
there
he's
or not.
just
I'm
came in the
sorry
chat.
if everybody.
I'm here. I was
Okay.
getting me something for dinner.
What you
Okie dokie.
cooking me? What you making me? Come on.
I'm making tacos.
Oh,
Fruit
no, you can
always
keep them.
making something good. She's always making something good.
No, I don't like tacos, whatever they are.
Look how they
I'm okay.
glow. Look at that. That is different.
Oh,
They're glowing when I first spread them out. You see that?
Yeah, I love them. Absolutely love them. Best
Yeah, I
around. though.
cooked, I
They look
cooked
like
yesterday.
They look like the choppers, the old choppers,
Yeah,
Mm.
I like
aren't
them.
they? I like them.
Well,
now
I'm gonna put tech on them, but I hope they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But this is the war paints they're giving us is for this helicopter, isn't it? It's the newest.
I don't.
So I
know.
hope they glow as well. Then the different
Oh
colours
yeah,
they're giving us.
that would
Oh,
be
I hope
cool.
they glow.
That would be really cool.
I
Yeah.
hope they've got a green one because I like green.
I like
Yeah.
red.
I like green and purple.
So what?
and
Green
lime.
and red ones. Green
I
and
like
red. What?
green
Purple
and
and pink and blue.
no, you can purple and too. I
We
can
have
sing
to-
a rainbow.
We have to give special mention to Miss Fruity. She's made all of us new pictures. So you see all of us that have the new pictures. That's Miss Fruity
Yeah.
made them for us. And thank you very much for doing that, Miss Fruit.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Thank
She gave
you.
me boobs, and she gave me boobs. I do like that. Thank you.
Oh.
You know,
Well, Well, I've got boobs already, so I don't need them adding extra. Okay.
Well,
If
just so
you
y'all
get,
know,
if you
Smash
get,
today sent me a T-shirt, and the T-shirt it said "Doobies and Boobies,"
Says
and I would wear.
my man likes doobies and boobies.
I was gonna say, I think they all do.
Well,
Miss Trudy,
okay.
if you get any more, you're gonna smash your face on the ground, girl.
Oh, well, I didn't know you'd seen them.
Oh,
My man has been a
See
good
now.
boy. My man has been a good boy. He's gone to sleep.
Of course we've seen her. She's a model.
And she's a model and she's looking good. Da-da.
No,
Ooh, yeah.
I said Trudy, not Fruity.
Oh, I thought you said fruity.
No, I
Oh.
said
No.
Trudy.
We can have both. Fruity. Actually, wasn't in Tutti Frutti, Tutti Frutti Bang Bang, wasn't she called Trudy? Wasn't sure she was called Trudy.
Because the song was Trudy Scrumptious or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Julie. Yeah.
I am a bit
Trudy.
scrumptious, aren't I? I am really a bit scrumptious, Anna.
Oh,
Oh.
definitely.
Well, sure you are. Well,
Sure.
I think we're going to wrap this up. We've shown how to do it. Everybody,
Yeah.
Just
figure
gonna
it
no
out.
one gonna do the middle run.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the middle round.
Oh, the middle what? The
I
what? The
forgot
middle
it.
what?
There's a middle one. I thought there was only two. I'm
We
sorry.
see? I think see. Yeah,
Oh,
we
there
need to
is
see.
a soldier set. Okay. Well, no, we can do that.
I can do the
let's see
one
here.
base, but it was similar to how
All right.
Bone was doing it. But
I'm
I
just
was a
going
bit
to-
slower than Bone.
Just going to correct myself. What I said a minute ago about the free offer they're going to give after use it or lose it it's 2 gold tech for the newest helicopter,
Okay.
but the war paints are actually the Diamondback ones, the helicopter
Oh.
before it.
Oh, what?
Okay.
They're not for the new one, sadly.
Oh.
So I just thought I would correct myself and say that.
Oh,
Gotcha.
well. I'm disappointed now.
Backseat drivers.
Hopefully,
Hey.
Kicksire make something better soon because surely they want us to use this new air.
Oh, this is another island base. Lovely. We know what
Another
we're going to
island?
use.
Missiles.
Where is my favorite unit? Where's he at?
Missiles?
Where's he at? Oh, shit. Where's it at? Oh, I don't have it. I got it in a tune. Oh, shit. I
Well,
got
you
to bring
should've done that
another
earlier.
tune. I got to bring another tune. I'm sorry.
Why? What happened?
Because it's got my Prometheus in it.
It's in your air.
That's what
It's
I
in your air?
thought. That's what I thought. Why ain't it in there then? Hang on.
Why is it? Wait,
You didn't take it out to put them new helicopters in there, did
I
you?
may have. Let me check.
I was going to
Be
say
right-
for me, Stu.
Be right
Prometheus
back.
is
I'm
in there.
going to pay the water bill.
Okay, honey.
Oh, okay. Pay man too.
There it is, right there. I guess I
I
did
just
take
did
it out.
Right, yeah.
I
I
guess I
just
did
did
take
to
it
pay the
out.
water bill.
I'll put it
I
in
paid,
there
man.
with them. Okay, dokie. There we go.
I
Now
paid
we
man. I
can-
miss you, Rich. Good. You have paid too,
Alright.
here.
Let's try this again.
Oh.
Okay, as soon as I drop this, I'm going to hit D. Okay? As soon as I drop
D
the
for what?
Prometheus, I'm going to hit the D key.
Smash.
But,
As soon as you drop the Prometheus, hit the D key.
okay. Are you
Alright.
sure? I need to hit the D key, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it going to be safe? It's not going to get hit by one of these
It's not
traveling
going to get
helicopters, is
hit.
it?
It's not going to
Uh-huh.
get hit. It's going to do just fine right there.
D, what
Okay.
does D do?
Oh,
if
wait a
may
minute.
ask?
Defend. D is for defend.
Yeah, I got it. Oops. Come back
I
here.
didn't-
Come back here.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
D
if
key?
she's not hitting the D, she's hitting the D key, makes the unit defend.
Oh, okay.
And when it makes it defend, it stays there. It don't
What?
move.
Gene?
It won't. It
Oh,
won't go
Gene.
nowhere.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
Viagra.
It won't go nowhere.
Oh.
It'll
Okay,
just sit
Huh?
there.
Smash agreed on it then.
Yeah.
It's like Viagra, it stays
It
there.
may, it might have
Oh, I
Viagra on
know.
it, honey. It may have. I don't know.
Uh,
Can't see
uh,
anything the colour blue.
is you heard it? Oh, I thought you heard it. God, that yellow's bright, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's that orange, isn't it? Oh, tangerine orange.
Yeah.
At least it's not blue.
Oh no, I don't like blue. Blue's too cold.
And if you're wondering about my XP, yeah, I have the boost running. I have the 10 running, and I have
Oh, okay.
the 50 going, and the 10.
Okay. Ah, okay. That'd build it up,
Okay,
wouldn't it?
so that was a 1. Now let's find a 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, let's see here.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. I'm gonna drop the Prometheus again.
Don't do me and I usually
And I'm
leave
gonna
it
hit the
on
D.
Ruby. But oops,
I'm gonna hit spacebar, unit, and a unit.
I don't know why they don't do zombies and carry it on from the Great Skirmish.
They used to. They used to keep the zombies in for a while, didn't they?
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
No.
I'm gonna
No,
keep
it's
this on, but I'm gonna hit this real quick and hit the D again and stop it and let the others go.
I love this zombies event.
He kept the spiders in for too long, I think.
Oh, I
It
know
got
they did.
boring. Yeah,
I don't like
it
the
got too
spiders.
boring. I didn't mind it at first.
These have the same stuff on them as the cannons. This is the same firing mechanism that the cannons have, correct?
It's called something else. It's called oh god, what is it? It's something like, it sounds like zombie-ish,
Huh.
whatever it is. It's
Because
I'd have
that's
to
what
look
it
it.
reminds me of, is the cannons, the way the cannons fire. Because they do that circle.
Yeah, they do. Actually, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Is it infected, or I can't remember what the word is they use for it.
Maybe it is infected.
But there's something wrong with it because it puts the electric sign, the little blue electric zigzag above the unit,
Oh, sorry, Amber.
Yeah.
I keep
but it's not
I keep my cat.
electrified. It's
I kicked my cat by accident.
Hey? Oh, poor Amber.
I know. Oh, come on.
Well, that one took a little bit of damage. One of them took a little bit more damage than expected, but that's all right.
Yeah, good job. How much
12
damage?
minutes. 12 minutes. So if
Okay.
I had took it back and took it apart, it would have been all right. Okay, so now I need a 3.
Is there a 3?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Take the middles.
Amber, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick you, girl.
Aw.
All right.
I know.
This time I'm
See
going to
ya.
play it a little bit different. I'm going to
That's
put,
different.
this time I'm going to,
I'd watch them guns. 1, 2, 3 guns there.
I think with all this air in here, well,
I think.
let's see.
Watch that.
Okay,
for the-
I'm going to
yeah.
drop
Be
this.
careful of them. All them flax have all got viral on them, so
I
be very
know.
careful.
I see
Yeah,
that.
just watch them.
mind you, you're not using the Malachi, you're using the normal helicopters. So
Yeah, we'll see what it does.
I think I'm going to use the
yeah,
Malachi this time, but I'm also going to throw the little helicopters in there with it.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'm worried about is the helicopters being faster than the Malachi. That's the only
that might be all right, because it's the ones with the viral on them that are going to do Malachi the damage, because of the amount of them
The
little yellow
damage.
planes.
right.
If the flak
Yeah.
hits multiple little thingies, it's going to do more damage quickly to the Malachi. That makes
Right.
sense.
Yeah.
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 Okay, here we go. I'm dropping the
What about the
Prometheus,
Lilith?
hitting a D. Where's my Malachi?
What about the Lilith? Would the Lilith not help?
Come on, take care of it. Take care of it for me. I'm gonna lose the Prometheus.
Lilith.
There it
You've
goes.
got-
It
you've got
stopped
to
it. It stopped it. I'm good.
Look at all the
Okay.
helicopters coming in at you. Quickly.
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna, yeah.
I got them all. I got them all but this one.
It's taking
Oh,
a
well
hit.
done.
Oh, I
You
know
can
it's not.
see
It's
it.
your yellow things
Come
being
on,
hit.
come on.
I
Hit
know it
that.
wasn't. It was it being hit.
It was being it. You can
Sugar.
see it.
It got a little damage. There, I got them all. There, I got it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Where are you going? Get back here. Nobody told you to move.
You have on Ruby. You have
You need
Ruby
to put
on.
Prometheus on D again.
I know. I'm bringing it back. I know. There
Have you
we
got?
go.
Yeah, you've got Ruby on. That's why.
Yeah, because I forgot to click off of it.
Turn it off.
As Cindy
Yeah.
would say, I forgot to hit my space bar.
You forgot to eat your space bar.
I forgot how far the YouTube feed was behind the live. What you're doing?
Is it way behind? Is it?
Yeah, we're saying, oh look, it's not got your fend on and it's still moving. It's like, yes, anytime now, Smash. Anytime now, Smash. I forgot there's like a blinking 20-second delay from
it's
there?
crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, there is. I took a little bit of damage on the Malachi there, but
Yeah.
I bet if I'd have brought my C-77s in and cleared all of that out whenever dropped the Malachi first and had the Z-77s there and cleared it all out
Yeah.
as they came in, I probably
Yeah.
would have got a lot better. I did
Yeah.
have the Z-77s with me, but
Yeah. But well done, Smash.
thank you.
Well done.
And there is,
Like-
look, there is the missile bastions in these, and they're way out there on the edges. But with them
Yeah,
new copters,
yeah.
them new choppers, you might be able to run the edges with it. That's one thing I never tried with them.
But you didn't see him till then, did you?
No, I just noticed them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now you know in Soldier 3.
I got
That they're in
8
there.
minutes damage on that, on my
Mm.
Malachi.
Yeah.
And
Something like that.
25 minutes on the others,
Jeez.
on the Prometheus.
Not bad, dog, and good job.
No, not bad at all.
But
Great
then you
job,
learn
everybody.
we learn off that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Well done. Well, it's
Yes,
all
we
to give
do.
people ideas. They might not be able to copy the way people do it, but it's to give them ideas so they
Still
can
like-
take what they've seen and adapt it to their own abilities.
And most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm going to need to learn how to do this fast because I've got to work through most of it.
It looks like Manny's over here got one more question. He wants to know when everybody started playing this game. Miss
Oh.
Trudy, when did you start playing?
I started 2009 when it was the preview, and it was Arthur and Matt when I started playing. It was the preview only for certain people who started at that era, and then it became an open War Commander for all to participate, and that's when I started. 2009. I've played 14 years non-stop.
Nice. Mr. Animal, how long have you played?
I think I started, it's either 2011 or 2012 in June, around that sort of time. I don't know if people can work it out, but I've got like a 6.5 million ID. So it's not
Nice.
Wow.
early, but it's not a 32 million ID or whatever.
Right.
I'm sure it was like mid. It was one of them, either 2011 or 2012. The medic had gone.
Yeah.
We was on the map already, if I remember rightly. So you could run around and send the tunes around. The air used to have a little thing that popped up, and it was a line, and you
Mm-hmm.
could actually put a tick or take the tick off to do the repairs. You couldn't remove them, but you could tick them, so you could actually repair the ones you wanted as you wanted. There was someone else as well that was taken out, wasn't it? There was a medic, and there was something else.
Medic. A
Was
medic.
wasn't there another unit as well that they took out? And when they
Oh,
I,
dang it,
I
can't
had a
remember.
medic. I
The
had a medic.
medics, the little
And
guys
if you could aware.
that repaired everything.
Yeah, it was a medic.
Yeah, that was the
and
medic.
was,
That
it,
was
was
the
there an
medic.
engineer? Was there an
Okay, the
engineer as well, or something?
Engineer.
The
Yes.
engineer.
Yes.
engineer.
Yes.
Yeah, they was gone already by the time I started.
And they took it away. They
Yeah.
took it away.
Yep, they did.
Yeah.
Miss Tammy, how long have you been playing this game?
2011.
Wow.
Nice.
And I don't remember what month. I think it was cold out because I think we were sitting right here at the kitchen table.
Mr. Bone, how long you been playing?
Long time. Before the world map.
Long.
Miss Sandra?
Well, I can't tell. It's between 11 or 12. I have an 8-digit ID, so do the math.
Wow.
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice. Miss
I have an
Fruity?
8-digit ID.
Well, with my first base called Leatherneck Wife, it only had a 6-digit ID, and I started probably a week before Trudy did.
Nice.
And I was doing preview before,
Yeah.
and there was no sectors, there was nothing at that time.
Right.
That's
and
right.
then in October 2010, it became public.
That's
Wow.
right. That's
Yep.
right. Because I met you in 2009, Faith.
Yep,
they do-
it
did
was
they
not.
do a-
We
Yep.
actually met on the preview.
We
Yep.
met on the preview, me and
Yeah.
Faith.
Wow.
Was it an alpha and then a beta before they actually there was a
It was-
beta live, or was that just still like private?
The beta
invite
became
only?
live
It was
on
it was a
October
beta
10th.
live.
October
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
when they came
yes.
live. It became live.
Yeah, me and Faith known each
Wow.
other since 2009. And I
Aw.
met her. I met her on the
You
preview.
should have. I have screenshots of my base back then.
Yeah.
Rainbow, how long you been playing?
I was busy with Mafia Wars, and then when Mafia Wars died, I sort of had a year out doing rubbish stuff, and then I got pulled into War Commander, thinking it wouldn't be the game for me. So it was 2017, and it was a total different gameplay to what I've ever played before, and I love it. And well, it's a shame Kickstarter killing it, but I still love it.
Right.
And I've met a lot of people, and that's the people that I've met that's what counts.
Exactly.
So yeah, it was
Yeah, exactly.
August 2017 I started playing, and it was just as they got rid of the cheat engines. So I never got to learn the cheat thing. I wanted to learn the cheat thing, but I never got that.
Did they
So-
ever get rid of that?
No,
Not the way
years.
they
Well,
did years ago.
I have played this
I missed
game
out.
since October of 2010. I was here before the
Oh.
maps. I was here before all of that, just like Fruity and Trudy were.
Yep.
I entered into the previews thanks to
Yes.
Leinster. Leinster guided me a little bit.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I've been playing it for that long too. It's crazy how
Yeah.
long we've been playing this game, you know. We've watched
Yes.
it merge and change and merge and
Yep.
change, and you know, it's
We have.
just
It's crazy. We've seen
crazy to
Yeah.
where it started to where it is now. It's really
Yes.
crazy. It
You're right.
really is. And you know, what kills me is that I just don't understand why people want to destroy it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
I might.
hackers out there, that's the only thing you're getting accomplished is our
Yeah.
game being destroyed. It ain't hurting nobody. It ain't hurting nothing else. You're just destroying the game. And that's
That's right.
basically what it's boiling down to. Whenever they
That's
can
right.
start going in
Yep.
and they can start chat banning you in the game chat,
Yeah.
this shit's went way too far.
Yeah.
It's went
Yeah.
way too far.
Yeah.
I might be the oldest amongst us all, but I'm probably the baby in terms of how long I've been playing the game. I'm a baby.
but yeah, it is. It's crazy, how how much our game has changed. And
Yes. Yes.
it is. It's very crazy. And I just wish that some people would get it through their heads to,
Yeah.
just throw
Yeah.
away the hacks and let's go back to playing the game. Let's,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
do
man
it.
up.
Let's do it on skill like we used to,
Yeah.
We don't
And respect.
exactly, there ain't no sense in all this hacking and cheating and all this bullshit. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to do the same thing. We just want a fair
Yeah. Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go with the shout outs. I think we've had a wonderful show. And everybody out there in YouTube, thank you all for coming. You guys are awesome. And Gambo and Rumpelstiltskin and who else do we have? Bradley
Andrew,
and
Kevin, and Bradley.
Gambo and all you guys. Thank you so much for coming. You guys come every week, and it is so awesome to have you guys. It really is. So I'm
And Big
gonna
Can I
Bad
just
stop.
say
John out
something?
there too.
Can I just say something?
Sure, go right ahead.
Yeah. I'd like to thank all AAF and allies for the end of the season. We beat NF7. We beat certain clans, which was accomplished, and we tried absolutely positively hard for 5.5 days. So I would like to congratulate all the leaders, all the allies, all the officers, and each and every one who participated. Thank you so much. Love you all, and AAF forever.
Thank you, Miss Trudy.
Mhm.
Mr. Animal.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me stay on with all you lovely ladies. It's just felt a bit thingy being outnumbered by you, which is pretty fun. Yeah, just like keep it real, keep it simple. It's only a game. It's not worth getting worked up and some of the arguments and things that we see in the game chat sometimes it's just like unreal. It's not needed. It's supposed to be for this game's supposed to be for entertainment. Hope you all do well in this event and yeah, see you all on the other side. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Animal. Miss Tammy.
I just want to say I hope this one's better than the last one. And I wish you all good luck.
Thank you, sweetheart. Mr. Bonehammer.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be picked on by ladies. I love it.
Yeah.
We'll pick
Good
on you
to
more.
know.
That's my bone.
We held back.
Miss Chandra.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure listening to y'all. I'll copy some of y'all moves on these bases, even though I'm doing the mission tracks right now. I'm being
Not
lazy.
even Bones moves.
In the game.
I had to say that. Sorry guys. I'm
Oh,
being
Lord. And hello to the side chat. Hope you enjoy the show. And everyone, be safe and take care. Have a good night.
Oh,
Thank you, Chandra. Miss Fruity.
I say thank you to Fresh Smash and the guys and the ladies for coming and joining. And thank you for all the guys in the side chat on YouTube for coming. Yeah, and Animal said to keep the bullshit out of the chat and try to play fairly. There's no reason for you all to ban players and hack the game just to ban us if we're talking in chat. Just so you can manipulate doesn't mean you should.
That's right. Thank you, Miss Fruit. Miss Rainbowy?
Well, thank you for having me, and it's been nice that I wasn't at work tonight. Still got my mind on family because my son-in-law is still very, very poorly. So just hoping he pulls through. We don't know; it could go either way, and we're just hoping for the positive. But
We'll pray
not ready
for
to
you.
lose my son-in-law. And well, thank you, Bone, for showing us how to do the Commander 1. I was sort of thinking along that way a little bit, but I was having to spend a lot more time. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this event worked out because I'm going to be working most of it, and that's going to kill me. But yeah, thanks for having me. Have fun and enjoy the event. Good night.
Thank you, Miss Rainbowy. Well, I want to say a very big welcome back to our buddy Will Lycanthorpe. He has recovered or he is in process of recovering, and he is home now. So he's doing wonderful, and he sounds wonderful. And I'm
Brilliant.
just so glad that he's doing great and he's back with us now.
Brilliant.
And Mr. Nut is got good news, and he's doing great now. So everybody
Brilliant.
seems to be on the upswing. We're still giving prayers out to Mr. Nick because he's still making progress as well, and that's wonderful.
Yes. Yes.
So we can't forget about all those. So keep all of those in your prayers, please. And
Yeah.
I want to say a special big thanks to my city. And thank you very much for everything that you do. And I also want to say, you know what? This is a game. This is not a place for people to be talking about people's families, religion, politics, and things of that sort.
No.
Okay? All of those topics cause issue.
Yes.
And when you have them topics, it just turns into a big mess.
And
So
we start losing
please,
people.
whatever you do, just keep those topics out of the game because it don't do nothing but hurt people, and this is a game. We're not here to hurt people. We're here to have
No.
fun. We're here to hit each other's bases and test each other's might, and
Yep.
and have a great time. So with
Yeah.
that being said, I'm going to say good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we love you all very much. YouTube, thank you all very much for coming, and you guys rock. Without you, I wouldn't even have a show. So everybody say good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good night.
night.
Good night.
No.
Remember what you're saying, World Chat, because there's people out there who play the game for a reason. Good night, all.
Good night. Godspeed, everybody. Bless you.